Looks like we're getting off to a later start than expected. There we go. Switching over to Range Rose's room. Apparently Speedy is having difficulty joining the lobby. See is Speedy in this one? Not yet. Oh, there he is. Cool. My pace has felt alright in the little bit of practice that I've done. So, we'll see how this one goes. Hopefully better than last week. Hope I got onto soft tires. There we go. It's too late. No. Terrible line through there. Whee! Okay, let's... Still 3 minutes until quali's about to start. Yeah, let's try and get that chicane. It's all about the rhythm. really interesting that I'm not seeing a lot of guys fly through the chicane like I do. Like, that was a really safe run through there. I could have pushed it a lot harder. But even so, he easily closed in on Route 1. There we go. Got my pace dialed in. I might quickly... Do I need replay space? I'll delete the Suzuka one now that report's been done. I'll delete Dragon Trail as well. I'll delete that one, just delete all of them, yeah. I need that one for the team photo. Cool. Alright. Got the mojo back. Chicane in one more time before the qualifying starts. Yeah, it felt good. Not at all. Hello there. If you push all out, the chicane really feels like a bit of RNG. The most important thing is the turn in for the first part. You get that right, then you're set. But if you brake a bit too late, it throws everything off. So, yeah, so anyway, 10 minutes is plenty of time to get a lap in. Slipstream train anyway. Not the best. Took a long time to settle the car down. Alright, let's get this. Oh, that's... Opening the wall here, I still want to get a time on the board here. below 41. That's the target. Don't know if I can get into the 40s. We'll see. Have to be a mental run through the chicane. Here we go. A little bit of improvement. Spun out of the hairpin. Have you done that? Or if I just drop back and take the draft. Oh, that felt good. Set me up for a great exit there. 41.8. Can do better. Better. 3/10 up. There you go. Nice and smooth. Just a good run through the last chicane now. That's where the lap time's decided, really. Again, I'll lose so much through there. Nice, 3/10 on 3.5. Nice. Alright, chicane time. Not bad. Nice, that's a good lap. That felt even quicker. Let's see. Oh, not quite, 10th down. See how much the draft is worth. Try and stick in behind Ranger for a lap. Oi! Okay, never mind. Okay. That's quite annoying. one more lap in after this at least. Looking like a pretty safe, distinct 1-2 right now. Whee! Alright, can I drop back and get a choke? Yeah, I think I can afford that. That's more than 10 seconds back. Just barely kept it together. Oh, someone's dead there maybe. Don't think I've quite got the draft either. That's close. Could have dropped back to those guys. Oh, GTR's a decent enough guy to follow. Ah, Stingray's got me. Wide. Ooh, GTR on the wall. Oh, still on. GTR on the wall definitely helps me here. Pull up. Somehow it did. That felt totally out of control. Alright, draft please. See what the next split is. Yeah, definitely got the draft now. Nice, 2 tenths up nearly. Good Stingray here. Oh, I had to delay getting on the throttle and still slid out to the wall. Full send. Hold it! Ah! Fuck. Oh my god, everyone's dead! Oh! No! Speedy! Oh no! I nearly held it. With a bit better landing, I reckon I get the Stingray at least. It was funny how literally everyone went full send. Oh dear. Alright, well, I'm happy with that. Head of Ranger, head of Ridwan, head of Tanker, head of Speedy. Not many people were going that hard through the chicane, so it might be a case of my quali pace is better than my race pace, because I can't really send it super hard through the chicane every single time. But I feel alright around the rest of the track as well, so see how we go. Start mediums. Start at 21, so 2 minutes. My goal here is just beat Jimothy Payload, Danny, and maybe Speedy. Anything else is a bonus. And probably beat Tanker as well. With his tyre saving being the way it is. Alright. Here we go, 26 laps. Grid start. It's a very close together grid, so this could be interesting. That's already gone. Take it easy here. Alright, we'll settle ourselves down. Saving. Oh shit. That's all on me. Too deep on the brakes. Somehow we all survived. GTR's gonna be blowing after that. Danny, what are you doing? Oh, bad bounce. Get going. God damn it. Yeah, I'm very tempted to quit right now. Such a dumb track. Yeah, it's ridiculous, honestly. Oh, it looks like Jimothy's died at the chicane now. I mean, it wouldn't be bad if the physics were more consistent. But the cars just bounce so much upon landing. Imagine if ghosting was turned off. Literally the entire field would have collected me there. Oh. Wanted to go flying. No hope of catching. How is Jimothy still in the draft? After all that's going on. Some more people to die, please. What on earth is going on? Noodles is dropping way back. Just dropped way completely out of the lead. I'm gaining so much through the chicane. I've clawed back some time on the leader somehow. Danny's dropped back to 12th now. I'm actually clawing back a lot of time on the leader. They keep going like this. I'll be interested to look back at the official broadcast later. I wish they broadcast it on YouTube instead of Twitch. Twitch is a terrible platform. Well, that's way too late. What the fuck is going on up the front? I just blew the braking zone by a mile, but I've still gained a second. Now GTR's in the lead. What is going on up there? Yeah, there's 2 seconds covering the top 12 cars, and then me, 8 seconds back. But at the rate they're going, I'll be up there in a matter of laps. Yeah, probably. Oh. Come on, land properly. Yeah, probably. Judging from last week, where everyone was sending it at every opportunity, yeah, I can imagine some interesting driving going on up there. People are dropping out of the draft. Only 5 seconds to Jimothy now. I can see them. Danny and looks like 3 cars up there. Yeah, Speedy as well. A pack of 3. Well, those are the 3 guys I said I wanted to beat, so if I can beat them after facing the wrong way, I'll take that. Laughable the lines that you can take climbing over the chicane there. Oh, is he? Have a bit more battling going on than I am. Wow, GTR is checked out front. A massive gap from him to Matt. How they managed that when it's a slipstream track? They're all just fighting over second place. Where's Andrew in all of this? Where's he not up front? Startup pole. Here we go, nice chicane. Very nice chicane. I got like a second on GTR through the chicane. That's funny. Alright, should get Danny in a lap or 2. Yeah, right, wow. 6 seconds back, okay. That's cool, good to know. If things keep going as they are, I might be in for an alright result. Okay, yeah, I was thinking fuel would be a factor. Yeah, exactly. I'd be saving a whole lot more fuel if I had the draft right now. it's a car where you've got to rev it out so much to get pace that I really can't afford to short shift a ton while being out of the draft. Alright, gain another second on Danny. He's going real slow right now. Should get him in a lap or two. I can see quite a few cars up ahead. I basically caught the whole train. What the fuck is going on? Are they all trying to no stop it or something? Oi, that's too much airtime. Damn, that cost me big time. 2 seconds, I'd say. 1.5. Close enough. Maybe that's what everyone's doing. Now I'm catching back up. If they're doing that more than I am. Alright. No more. And the whole train comes in. They're all on 50... Okay, yeah, they've all got 15% more fuel than I have. Okay, never mind. Not as close as I thought I was. One more lap. it's all in the chicane. I just pulled 3/10 on tanker. Nearly 4/10 through the chicane. Tyres still feel good. I wonder if I just run long and then go onto the softs. Might just do that. Because the gap to mid-map behind is staying relatively steady. Stingray's dropped to the back of the queue and it's now only 4 seconds to the train. Matt's closed up a fair bit this lap actually. Down to 11 seconds. And he set the fastest lap of the race. Alright, I've kind of got the chicane down now. There you go. Yeah, look at that, another 2/10 improvement through the chicane. Hold on, tyres. Oh, the tyres are really dying now. No, I'm gonna box. I don't think the softs can make it to the end. nearly got destroyed there. I could tell going into the chicane that he was not going to slow down in time for it. I was like, yep, you braked way too late. Just barely avoided him. Alright, yep, I've definitely figured out the consistent send strategy through the chicane. Well, GTL's on the same strategy as me. No fuel saving at all, just full send on the mediums. Come out in front? Not sure. Nah, maybe? Yeah, he's still got the lead by quite a long way, actually. They've all fucked themselves over by saving way too much fuel. And now he's got the freshest tyres out of anyone. He's just gonna possibly cruise to the win unless Andrew can run him down on pure pace. Wouldn't be surprised. Well, I screwed up my strategy. It's a very fine margin between success and complete failure. That was stupid. Still enough time to run down the next car on the road if I don't do stuff like that. feel for it. I had it for a bit there. There we go. That's better. Come on. Cost so much time hitting the wall out of that hairpin. Oy. Average. Not the line I wanted to take. Still gained a 10th back on P11, but that's not going to be enough. Matt and Andrew are fighting. And GTR is building his gap. Andrew's down to lower than P3. Wow. Yeah, they're all just fighting off over P2 and they're going to let GTR get away with the win. Comfortably. There it is. Hey Dino! Doing alright, hope you're doing well. He's really struggling. Speedy and Tanker and everyone else, I think they're probably too far ahead to have any chance of catching. I reckon I can get P11 here. Very nice. I gain so much with the chicane when I get it right. Oh, Red one's dropped back to 10th. Need hit trouble at the chicane again. There you go, 42.3. Ah. Keep an eye on fuel here actually. Could be close. GTR's got a huge margin. Whoa. Hold on to it. That was quick, but a bit too dangerous for my liking. Too close to the edge. It actually wasn't even that quick. Alright, 3 to go. This red I should definitely get in. I've got the fresher tyres, I've got the better pace. I feel like I don't want to overtake him into the hairpin because then he's just going to be able to draft me all the way up the back straight. Oh, that could be a pen. I think I backed out of it enough not to get a pen, but it still cost me plenty of time. Might actually be... I don't know if I'll get him now. This will be close. Oh, keep on hitting the wall, mate. Oh, Stingray in the pits again, his tyres are died. Alright, that's a free spot. Oh no, he's run out of fuel. And maybe his tyres died, I don't know. Well, I'll take the free spot. Thanks, Stingray. Come on, full send. Ah, it's a pen. GG. What? How is that not a pen? What the hell? Actually, I've got to be careful on fuel here. Come on. Good exit, there we go. It'll have to be a move into the chicane, which is completely stupid. Not even going to be close enough for that. Get a good run, get him on the line. Pen. There you go. I'm going to run out of fuel too. Oh no, I didn't. There you go. Oh, nearly. Should have had him. Should have had a lot of guys actually if I hadn't have made that stupid spin early on. I'd be right there in the pack. Wow, Andrew 5th. Caleb 6th. I'm really surprised how slow the pace was. I'll have to have a look at the replay real quick before I drop the open lobby, because I want to see, were people even sending it through the chicane like I was? Because you could get it consistent enough where you could do it in the race. Like, I had a few moments, yeah, but that was just me stepping over the margin. The quicker guys could easily get that consistently. Hell, I could have gotten it more consistently if I'd done more laps in advance. I was kind of learning on the fly the perfect line to take through there. Have a quick look. Alright, I'll come join very shortly. I turned in way too late here. Didn't turn in enough either. I just launched the car completely. Look at that, all four wheels off the ground, you're not coming back from that. Oh man. if if ghosting was off, literally half the field piles into me. Ranger just makes it by, as does Danny. Red One had his own moment through there. It's approaching it from a really weird angle, that's why. Oh, and he tripped over the second part of it. I want to get the shot of him T-boning the driver's side door, that'll be funny. Ah, that's right before he... So 757. That's when I ghost. 723, there we go. You can't really see much with all the smoke. Why does it keep defaulting to portrait? It's so annoying. Ah, that's a terrible shot. Too much smoke, can't see anything. The amount of time I gave up was... How much was it actually? They were all doing 143s on that lap. Yeah, it was probably 12 seconds roughly that I give up. And if you look at the final results, take away 12 seconds of my time, I'm doing alright. Well, not great. My pace was really good. I had the pace to run with the main pack. Yeah, I noticed that, I was commenting on it. I kind of screwed the strat as well. But, I had the pace to run with you guys, but I just screwed it early on. Took the curb the wrong way. Flew through the air, spun. Lost 12 seconds. I kind of wanted to quit at this point, but well, I'll keep going. See if I can pick up a spot or two. Which I did in the end, got 11th. It was really annoying, because like, if you look at my pace that I'm running, like I'm sitting 43s, I was gaining tons of time on you guys while you're all fuel saving and fighting each other. My best lap in the end was a, what was it, 42.3? Yeah, 42.3. Like I had the pace to go with the main pack. But yeah, it was just that one incident at the start that really cost me. I think I used too much fuel, too much of his tyres. And that 42.3 was on the mediums as well, so you know, if I went onto the softs, I'll probably do a whole lot better. I'll probably have a one lap pace, but the difference between the softs and the mediums wasn't that big in terms of lap time. I probably should have gotten the payload here, but a couple of mistakes while following him. Couldn't get close enough to have a lunge. I was gaining so much time on everyone through the chicane when I got it right. That's not getting it right. It was a good one. We'll see it on replay. There we go. Yeah, how did I not get a penalty for that? Like, yeah, so that was... I could kind of do that relatively consistently by the end of the race. But that's always a penalty. And I didn't lift. I just gassed it up. The game didn't penalise me. Oh, I lifted a little bit. Half throttle. Maybe that was enough to negate the penalty, I don't know. Yeah, I could get this kind of consistently by the end of the race. I wish I'd done more practice before and I would have been able to do that from the get-go. Oh, that's a cool shot. I didn't know I was all 4 tyres in the air. It's a dumb chicane, honestly. I wish, first of all, that the curbs weren't quite so aggressive, and secondly, that you could go out here. Ah, yeah, fair enough. No, I was doing that pretty much every lap, and I got fairly good at it by the end. Um, oh, how do I get this camera angle without Ah, come on, there we go. There's literally no lighting. They're terrible. Oh, that's a weird glitch. The line just cuts out when you move the camera over it. Oh yeah, they all do. What? That's a weird one. Alright, I might have to crank the exposure up here. Crank the exposure up and turn the glare down. There we go, there it is. That's a cool shot. Actually, can we get some motion blur in there? Motion blur generally looks crap in this game. It might be alright here. Oh, no, the rear of the car's blurred, that's awful. No. Let's try this. No, that still looks terrible. Try mode 2. Not bad. That'll do. Alright. What if we crank it down further? Oh, no, ugly. Alright, open lobby time. I'll end the stream here. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, and I will see you